New strand established. Chiral network coverage in Australia. We have connected the Q-Pid to the government's base and Old Oz, who has an eye patch on his eyeglasses. I like that. Alright, the government's base is big. Q-Pid connected. Chiral network coverage has expanded, granting access to the following weapon data. Bola gun, a weapon that fires strands to bind targets, rendering them immobile. Effective against BTs and human enemies wearing any effect type of armor. Headshots on human targets bind the neck, knocking them unconscious. Shots are quiet, making it well suited for covert operations. We've also earned a firmware update with a motion scanner and adds a motion scanning function to the Odra deck. And a new backpack attachment available. So, several new backpack attachments are now available. Firmware updated, APAS enhancement memory upgrade.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Oh, didn't level up. Okay. APAS enhancement augmented motion sensor allows motion scanner results to be displayed for longer. Oh, okay. Yep, still level 161.
A chiral communications transmission.
Ooh, very
With
official
this
music.
network out of space, we might be able to make our dream a reality.
Cool.
We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence.
Sounds like a
Ever
good
since
cause.
the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It's bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic.
Sounds like I'm in a great place.
Contamination. Those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork.
Right.
Didn't realise it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plate gate.
Oh.
The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia.
Are you sure?
At least, that's what we here believe.
Oh, it's just a
To
theory.
support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people. Information about the brigands and so on.
Okay,
Use it to the best of your ability.
I will. What's the situation in Australia?
We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see. We've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as devastating floods due to heavy timefall. You can have your work cut out for you while you're down under, that's for sure.
The data you shared?
Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you're currently carrying. Stuff I guarantee will give you an edge in a fight. You might consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run. Oh, and last but not least, we patched through an Odradec update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities. It's an
Yes.
improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time.
Hey, any brief time is good to let me know where people are.
Down the road.
I like to be able to see where people are. Chiral contamination was pretty bad, huh?
Due to our proximity to a BT area, this shelter was subject to significant chiral contamination. Said area has also been the source of a new type of BT. Unlike the usual sort, these ones are able to see us. Clear as day. As such, we've taken to calling the buggers Watchers. And they're every bit as dangerous as any other BT.
Yeah, they're terrifying.
You're
No
gonna want to
thanks.
steer clear at all costs.
Alright, I best push on.
Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way.
Do it.
I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. He can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later.
Depends on who I'm
Should help
fighting.
us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effectively in any case.
Fair enough.
I'll file this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
Okay, let's do... Oh.
That was excellent work, Sam.
Why are you naked, Charlie?
With the government now part of the Cairo network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia.
Okay, put on a shirt,
I
though.
want to thank you for making this possible. Well done.
Uh-huh.
To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment.
Sure.
Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
I'll do that after I do the sub-order. Okay, new entry added to the corpus. Old Oz. Story so far. Main order. Sub-orders. Watcher. Alright, bringing West Fort Knott into the fold. In an attempt to overcome the devastating grief he feels following Lou's death, Sam sets out on a mission to connect Australia and save humanity from the threat of the Death Stranding. Sam starts by connecting the government, an organization that wants to rebuild the Australian Gate, to the chiral network. Deliver the chiral decontaminator to the government base. I just read this. Okay. Breakable cargo. Deliver the dismantled rifle to the lone commander. The government has introduced you, or the government have, the government have introduced you to a prepper known as the lone commander. He is a supremely skillful sniper with a wealth of combat experience and know-how. It seems he'd be willing to share some of this with you if you manage to fulfill his request. The lone commander wants you to deliver his beloved sniper rifle, a weapon expertly crafted to his own precise specifications. The rifle is large but has been dismantled and placed in a number of cargo containers for transportation. The slightest knot can affect the rifle's exceptional accuracy, so it has been designated as breakable cargo and must be handled with great care. Deliver the dismantled rifle to the lone commander in order to secure his cooperation. Alright, elimination. Liberate the Western Environmental Observatory from the brigands. The next destination that needs to be connected to the chiral network is the Western Environmental Observatory, a location that is currently encircled by an armed group known as the Brigands. The Brigands are resistant to any new technology that comes from outside the Australian continent, the chiral network very much included. It seems they believe that expanding the network to Australia will cause permanent changes to the local environment. This seems to be the reason why they are attacking the Environmental Observatory. The presence of the Brigands means the observatory cannot be connected to the chiral network at this time. Eliminate the Brigands and then connect to Q-Pid to bring the facility online. Alright. Oh, we got chiral contamination. Sure, we'll go from bottom to top. Actually, no. Well, we'll do these two, and then we'll go back from the top to the bottom. Exposure to chiralium has been known to cause symptoms such as fainting, headaches, and insomnia. Doomed sufferers have a certain amount of resistance, but regular humans must take precautions. Chiralium emits chiral radiation, which places a great amount of stress on the mind and body. Symptoms vary, but in the worst cases, chiral radiation has been known to cause heart failure, strokes, and immunodeficiencies. It can also trigger destructive and suicidal thoughts, cause memory loss, and severely impair judgment. Gatequakes. The gatequakes are earthquake-like phenomena that are triggered when matter passes through the plate gate. However, unlike ordinary earthquakes, the strength of the shaking does not always correspond to the distance from the epicenter, which could be considered the plate gate itself. Rather, the strongest shaking often takes place elsewhere, at a seemingly random location. The seismic waves appear to be strongly influenced by the tar currents. In extreme cases, localized shaking affecting only 100 meters radius has been observed. Gatequakes can also cause abnormal reverberations within the tar currents. This is believed to be the reason why the strong quakes have occasionally been observed in areas that are very distant from the plate gate. Being different from regular earthquakes, they employ their own system for measuring magnitude, called the G-scale. The larger this number, the stronger the shaking that will occur. Extending the chiral network across Mexico and Australia has allowed access to the plate gate to be controlled and regulated. As a result, it was expected that quakes caused by the passage of people and objects through the gate would reduce. In practice, however, gate quakes continue to regularly recur in all regions. No one is certain why. The one theory suggests that they are tremors of BTs and the dead passing through the undiscovered gates on the beach and the world beyond. Alright, then we go back up to the top. Okay, Old Oz and the government. In the aftermath of the Death Stranding, many survivors in Australia wanted to rebuild their nation, just as the USA. Those who had been involved in freestanding politics assumed the role of of an interim government in order to lead the rebuilding efforts, but they have not yet realized their dream. At some point, the group became known as the government. The Old Oz, and Old Oz became their leader. Before long, however, he was struck down by a case of chiral contamination, causing him to frequently hallucinate that he was living in rebuilt Australia. Waking from these hallucinations and realizing that he is still in the desolate wasteland of post-Stranding, Australia is a source of regular and profound anguish for him. Despite this, Old Oz is desperate to overcome this contamination and intends to devote the rest of his life to fulfilling his dream and rebuilding his country. Continue to develop your connection level with him and his facility, and you might receive a backpack component to help with cargo loads. And then I just read that one. So, BT. A BT or beach thing is a dead person that has crossed over from their world and has become stranded in ours. Since the Death Stranding, a human's death has been understood as a separation of their Ka, the soul, from their Ha, the body. If corpses are not disposed of in a timely manner, generally within 48 hours, although individual circumstances vary, the process of necrosis begins. Incinerating a corpse will send that person's soul to the world of the dead. In the case of necrosis, however, the soul will mistakenly think that it still has a place in this world and will attempt to return to a body that no longer exists. The person is therefore stranded without a place to go, hence the term Death Stranding. Following extensive research, BTs have now been divided into three distinct types: gazers, hunters, and catchers. 1. Gazers. Gazers exist in a human-like particulate form. Rather than certain types of ghosts, they float around in BT areas near the sites of their own demise. Handprints will appear when a gazer is nearby, and it is believed that they are seeking out the living. It is possible to safely pass a gazer by holding your breath, further evidence that gazers cannot actually see living people. Hunters. Part 2. Hunters appear out of the tar and attempt to drag the living into its depths. 3. Catchers. These enormous BTs take a variety of different forms. Some have 4 legs, while others look like whales or giant faces. One theory has it that the catchers are formed from a fusion of numerous dead people. Gazers detect living people, and hunters capture them. Catchers then swallow the hapless human alive, causing a void out in the process. Watcher. Watchers are a type of BT believed to be a subvariant of the gazers. Gazers cannot be seen or sensed by ordinary people, and they are unable to see living people themselves. Watchers, however, are able to see humans and be seen by them. It is not clear what caused Watchers to first appear, but some believe the variant to have developed as a result of evolution. BTs adapting to their environment, resulting in different forms and behaviors. If this theory is correct, it suggests that even the dead are constantly adapting and evolving, a development that would fundamentally alter our understanding of what it means to be alive or dead. Okay. The Bola gun. A gun that launches binding wires capable of restraining targets. Their fibers have been processed to be effective against BTs. Holding down triggers will increase the weapon's firing range, allowing for more precise aiming. The bullet gun makes very little noise when fired, allowing for stealthy takedowns. The wires cannot bind a target if they strike an obstacle mid-flight. Alright, grenade pouch. A storage pouch that can be attached to your backpack. It can hold a single thrown weapon, protecting it from timefall and the impact of falls. Placing a thrown weapon in a grenade pouch frees up space for carrying a cargo. A spare ammo container. An ammunition storage unit that can be attached to your backpack to greatly increase the ammo capacity of all your firearms. Thrown weapons and weapons which use special ammunition are not affected. Increasing your weapon's ammo capacity reduces the number of weapons you need to carry. Porters often agonize over striking a balance between carrying enough weapons and leaving space for cargo. This customization addresses those concerns. Sorry, my phone went off. Back protector. Backpack armor that will protect Sam and his cargo from rear gunfire. The back protector has limited durability and will shatter after taking a certain amount of damage. Main orders. Sam's top priority orders that usually advance his ultimate objective, using Q-Pid to bring new locations onto the chiral network to connect the entire Australian continent. If the orders involve delivering cargo, be aware that ruined cargo will not be accepted. Suborders. These orders will not directly progress Sam's goal of connecting Australia to the chiral network, but APAS has deemed them important enough that other porters cannot be trusted to complete them. Completing suborders will often make subsequent main orders easier. As with main orders, if a suborder involves delivering cargo, ruined cargo will not be accepted. APAS enhancements. APAS can improve the tools and equipment used by porters. These enhancements are personally tailored to each porter after careful analysis of their performance. A porter must complete many orders and increase their porter grade before any enhancements can be implemented. Increasing chiral network bandwidth will increase the number of enhancements that can be used simultaneously. APAS enhancements can be run using local processing, allowing them to be used outside of the chiral network, although they cannot be added or changed without network coverage. Emotion scanner. Emotion scanner has been added to your Odra deck. Humans and animals can now be detected. Animals? Like actual animals, or do you mean like chiral animals? Sam's connection level. Sam's relationship with each facility is expressed in terms of connection level. Increasing Sam's connection level with a facility will increase the quality of materials stored at the facility and made available to use. Some facilities may also share new items or developments with you. Go to corpus/databank /databank/people to see what will be shared by improving your connection level with each facility. You can increase your connection level with a facility by completing orders, delivering lost cargo, and responding to aid requests. Um, it's worth noting, or it's worth doing what you can to increase your connection level with every facility you come across. I tried. Nuda del Norte really broke my spirit, though, man. I'm not gonna lie. Losing sight of watchers and gazers. If Lou keeps crying, Sam will lose the ability to see watchers and gazers. Use L1 to hold to enter compass mode, and then press down to soothe Lou. Okay, not what I thought it would say. Headshots. Shooting human enemies in the head will inflict massive damage. Some enemies, however, wear headgear that protects them from headshots. Headshots with the bola gun are always effective, regardless of the target's headgear. Neutralizing enemies with the bola gun. The bola gun makes less noise than other weapons, meaning enemies are less likely to notice when it is fired. Hold R2 to increase the gun's range while narrowing the width of its cables. The bola gun's cables can temporarily bind enemies. Attack a bound enemy to knock them unconscious. A headshot will immediately disable an enemy, even if their head is protected. Hitting an enemy in the legs will also take them down immediately. Follow up by kicking a downed enemy to knock them unconscious. Using the motion scanner to detect enemies. The L1 motion scanner will detect all enemies within range, briefly displaying their position as stationary silhouettes. Using the Odra deck to detect BTs. The Odra deck attached to Sam's shoulder will point in the direction of the nearest BT and spin more quickly the closer the BT gets. Be very careful when the Odra deck starts to spin rapidly. Avoiding detection by watchers. Watchers can both see and hear the presence of humans. They will approach anyone who enters their field of vision and attempt to capture them. Use various obstacles wisely and remain unseen. Press R1 to crouch to reduce sound you make while moving. You can also use R1 to hold your breath and make it harder for watchers to detect your presence. Cool. So we're good. We good. We did that. We did that. Cool. So now we're gonna go to Lone Commander, but first we're gonna accept the quests, the aids, the orders. Oh my god. Sub-orders are additional requests from local residents. They do not have to be completed, but completing them does bring benefits. Alright. And we just read those. So we'll do that.
This cargo has been designated breakable.
Breakable cargo is more easily damaged than regular cargo. An impact such as a fall can severely damage breakable cargo, even if its container is in perfect condition. Be mindful of uneven surfaces when transporting breakable cargo in a vehicle. Alright, the government's based Lone Commander. Yep, placing backpacks.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie.
Sure it is,
To
but
aid
okay.
you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camel patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment.
Cool.
We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors.
I will do that.
Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
Alright, time to fabricate more equipment. Alright, so what I want. I have 2 trekking boots. Might need to replace those. I'm gonna make a bola gun. Just one. And I'm gonna make 1 blood grenade 2. And 1 blood grenade 1. And I'm gonna fabricate that equipment. That's gonna go... what's currently my total? Place a backpack. Blood grenade 1 in the backpack, blood grenade 2 in the grenade pouch. Backpack customization. I wish you could order these in the lowest number first. Alright, components, grenade pouch. A pouch that can store a single thrown weapon. Protecting it from timefall. Using a grenade pouch saves you from having to carry thrown weapons as cargo, clearing space from your backpack and suit. Alright, we're gonna put that there. Then we're gonna add spare ammo container. Additional ammunition and storage that increases the amount of ammo Sam can carry for all his weapons. Using additional ammo containers will further increase Sam's ammo capacity, but I want the back protector. Armor that protects Sam's back from gunfire will shatter after taking enough damage. There we go. Actually, can I make? Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't have enough. Alright, we're gonna customize our look. So our normal suit is a suit designed to help porters make deliveries. Cargo can be attached to the shoulders and the hips, customizable with a variety of colors. I'm gonna make it purple. And then The black camo, a suit designed specifically for making deliveries. S-size cargo can be attached to the shoulders and the hips. Its pattern will camouflage you in rocky or muddy environments. And then this is the same, except for instead of muddy, it's sandy. We're going to do muddy because we're going to a BT area. Still got all of our other colors. All good to go. Cool. 8-bass enhancements. We have 20. We're going to get... Oh, God. Swift Mule Postbox Hacks. No, actually. Strand contract cap boost. Increases the total number of strand contracts Sam can form. Forming a strand contract strengthens your connection with other players, allowing more structures and more other objects to be shared. Multiple instances of this enhancement can be applied, furthering increasing strand contract capacity. And yeah, okay, cool. We good then. We good. Let's head out. Thank you. Oh, and just one more thing. Aid requests. Recover 5 discarded Old Oz diaries. Request lost cargo recovery. The diaries in which I wrote down all my thoughts about rebuilding Australia were stolen by brigands. Those Philistines had no idea what they were looking at, so they threw them away. They're an important historical record. I hope someone can go fetch them for me. And then we will place marker for that. Okay, cool. And now I think we're finally ready to go to the Lone Commander. Oh my gosh, I've done that last half hour 3 times. And I'm still up to going to the Lone Commander. Thank you. Oh, this wasn't here last time.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Thanks. And then Dahlman's gonna start
Sam.
talking.
I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like.
Please do.
After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Using Dahlman to survey the area, hold right on the D-pad to open the weapons or tools menu and press X to equip Dahlman. Once equipped, hold L2 to aim him and press R2 to throw him. Toss Dahlman into the air to get an aerial view of your surroundings. This can be useful for scoping out the local terrain and spotting enemy locations. So if I go here, I can see the Dahlman cam. One of Dahlman's hidden talents. Once thrown, Dahlman can suspend himself in midair to survey the surrounding area. He can also mark anything he sees.
My time to shine.
You go, boy. Be free! Alright, so there's the Timefall shelter here. I'm going to go up here. There's some thing underneath me. And go up. I'm gonna go get the rot wine. It's gonna teach me how to strand my packages when I do that. Then I'm gonna go over here. And I think go up here. And then there's gonna be a bunch of BTs up there that I'm gonna have to deal with. So that's gonna be fun. And this will be the 4th time now that I've done this, so.
Coming in.
Let's do it. You good, man? Alright, Fu M5. Different person than the last one who left this ladder. Either way, appreciate you. Alright, last time there was a PCC here. This time I don't get one. And here comes the rain, which is why I put on the muddy suit. A noble rot olive. Oh, noble rot wine. How's that? Alright, binding backpack cargo with a strand. Tying your cargo to your backpack makes it less likely to fall to the ground should you stumble or lose your balance. Hold triangle to offload your backpack, press right on the hold right on the D-pad and use the R trigger to equip the strand. Hold L2 to ready your strand and press R2 to secure the cargo. Oops, I'm already messing up. Okay, so offload the backpack. And then we press this. And then we equip this. And then we do this. And then we... And then... Game. Are you doing this on purpose? I guess I don't have enough stuff to do it this time. I'm not sure why. Alright, I guess I don't get to do that yet. I'll do it for the next thing I grab then. That's concerning. He falls a lot in this area. I'm approaching the cargo weight limit. I don't like you. And the BTs are going to be up about halfway up this hill. It's going to start to trigger that there's something nearby. I don't really... whatever. First 2 times I came up here, there was a rope, and now it's gone. God, I do not like that they make the sky red. I could do without the red sky. Yeah, there it is. Thank you. I know, I don't have to hold my breath, I'm just doing it for fun. And to, well, not for fun, to do it. I'm doing it to get my skill up. Alright. Alright. Now can I? Thank you. There we go. Alright, now let's re-equip the blood bomb, the blood grenade. This is gonna be useful, trust me. I've done this. You got this, Sam. I have faith. Ceramics, resins, repair spray, blood grenade. Okay, so I can replace the blood grenade I use here. Because I'm gonna take this guy out. I got eaten the first time I tried to get by here. Or no, I almost got eaten. He like was on top of me and then I started throwing blood grenades like I was freaking... Where is it? Oh, maybe it was just saying I was disconnected from the network. Okay, don't do that. I don't like the noises. Wait. Nope. Are you dead yet? Bye, bitch. Yeah, I know there's another one over there. I don't need to worry about it, though, because I don't want to get anything over there. Unless it's lying to me and there's a thing over there that it's not showing me. Nope. Just Kylo crystals and I can get those anywhere. Oh, whoa, whoa. Sam, Sam, Sam. You good? You good? We gonna be okay? Isn't there more? I thought there was more. Yeah, there it is. Alright, I'm going this way. I'm gonna pick up this blood grenade. And you're gonna not fall. Okay, put away the one you're holding, because I'm not throwing it. Last time I wasted my last one, because I was trying not to fall and ended up throwing it. Okay, so, trying not to fall. Rearrange the cargo. And where is that one? Up here. Okay. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Okay, there's one over here now. Where's this guy? Who are you looking at? Oh, I see him. He's up there. Alright, I got this. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you fucking stupid? I just... all I did... Yeah, okay. You know what? I don't like you. I really don't like you. Yeah, you're mad. Whoops. You dead now, right? She's dead though, right? Alright. Why are you still flickering if we dead? Why are you still flicking? Where's she at? Whoa, honey, honey, honey. Sam, you gotta chill. What? Who are you looking at? Yeah, I'm gonna put this away until I see what he's looking at. I don't friggin' trust it. Okay, I'm gonna go and get that model of a mythical creature. I'm a model of a modern major general. Or whatever the term is. One second, I need to take a break. And take a drink. We good? Oh, okay. Oh, hello. I see now. Is that not even, that's not even the one it's looking at. Oh, I see who you're looking at. And you might actually see me, so... Maybe not. Maybe we don't say we did. Is it gone? Nope. You dead? Thank you. What are you doing? I was standing still. Sam, you gotta stop with this shit. We are literally trying to be stealthy, and you won't stop. Is it dead? Is it? What the fuck is over there now? Okay, well, where's the thing I was looking for? Oh my god, Sam. 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 There it is. The model of the mythical creature. Thank you. What are you looking at? There should be nothing here. I got rid of him. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Approaching destination. Okay. I think I'm good. Oh, okay, Sam, don't fall. Seriously, I'll be so mad at you if you fall. You've already almost damaged it, which means I'm not going to get a very good score. What? Does it see me? Does something see me? What the fuck? I don't like the music. Okay. Stay balanced. 1, the lone commander. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, I know the dismantled rifle is really damaged. I'm so sorry. I fell over. Sam was like stumbling the entire time. But I did it.
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by.
Hey, but that's what I am.
Would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far.
Not me.
Betting it was the government that sent you my way.
You could say I've done this a few times now. Yeah, I figured.
Wouldn't describe it as being in good condition, but these things happen.
Sam, literally, I would just be standing still and he fell over.
Find this. I was sure it was going for good. Thanks, mate.
Last time I did it, I got a perfect score, but it's fine. I don't need to have a perfect score every time. I don't even get 1 star. All that, and I don't even get 1 star. Great. Combat went up to 11, stealth went up to 12. I'm now level 164.
I appreciate what you've done for me. Really.
I believe that.
But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest.
Oh, thanks.
Complete my latest order, though, and I might be persuaded to reconsider.
So I can't even...
If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now.
What is it?
There's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your
Just
depth.
tell me what you want me to do,
You
bruh.
know what you can and can't
And
handle if
handle.
you wanna survive out
Okay,
here.
sure. What is
All
it?
of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away.
What do you want me to do?
We clear?
Yeah, I got you. What is it? What's your order? Take on orders. Recover the mementos from the BT area. The lone commander remains somewhat suspicious of you. You need to prove yourself by fulfilling this order. Retrieve his treasured mementos from the BT area in order to earn his trust. Alright. I get... That's it. I'll take a ladder in case it doesn't... It's somewhere I can't reach. Okay. Well, I'll place that in the private locker. Okay. I don't think the electric rod's really gonna do anything. Alright. No, I don't want the route simulator, I'm sorry. I want to head out. Alright. Alright, my cargo is auto-arranged. Let's go do it. Recover the mementos. Are they reset now? Oh, it's dark now. Alright, we're on the map. Oh, it's actually kind of farther out than I thought it would be. Okay. Yep, it's red again. I got 2 blood grenades. Tell me there's more around here. Climbing anchor, ladder, compact surveillance camera. No. No blood grenades. Alright, you see a BT? That's great. Really wish I had a weapon I could use against it that would do something. Although they did say if I hit it with a blood grenade and then shoot it with the bullets would be more effective, so maybe if I do that, I can get away with it. I'm just trying to keep an eye on the map, make sure I'm going in the right direction. What's that? A cliff. Thanks. Red Mist Cliffs, southern area. Extending to the south is the Lone Commander's shelter. These cliffs are frequently engulfed in red mist. Visibility is poor and accidents are common. Their southern side is tall and steep. Okay, so stay away from that side. Potential falling to my death. Gotcha. Where? Cargo container ruined. The noble rot wine. No! There's nothing I can do about that. Oh god, I thought that was one of them. Okay, I'm good. Target cargo for the recover memento BT Oreo. Yep, mementos. Got it. Whoa. Come on. MP. I killed it, right? It's dead? It's dead? That's what you're saying? No. Not dead. It's coming. She's coming. Is it dead? Oh my fucking god. Don't do that to me. I thought those two icons were eyes. Come on, stop spinning. You gotta keep shooting them. You gotta keep shooting them. Come on, Sam. Nope. Where'd he go? Where is he? Shoot. Oh, I got him? Okay. I don't like this game. This game isn't fun to me. Alright, where was that thing I wanted to get? Down there, by the BT. Perfect. Alright, let me see him before he sees me. What, am I out? Please stop with the screaming. No, where are you? What the fuck? Stop it! Where is it? Oh god, there's two of them. I don't like how they move. Please stop. I'm sorry. Go away. Oh my fucking god. No. Oh my god, I don't like it. I got a grenade. Go away. Kill it. Oh my fucking god! Get up, don't. He's gonna eat me, he's gonna eat me, he's gonna eat me.
Are you okay, Sam?
No, I'm being eaten. Oh no, another void out. Oh my god, that scared me so bad. That scared me so bad. I don't want to. Okay. Okay. Oops. Where is it? Where's the explosion? Yeah. All my shit was ruined. There it is. At least. Shit. I don't want it.
They're very close now.
I know. Sorry, mix, resin, leather, resins, metal, nothing that's gonna help me fight them. Where is it? Is it just on the other side of this rock? Okay, there's one. I'm gonna go this way. Oh my god, just tell me where they are. Okay, that one's over there. Oh, there's no long grass. Nope. No. Put it on my back. Where's that other one? Where's that other one? Where's that other one? I know there was two. Oh god, it's that way. Okay. Nope. Go. Down there. Okay. Okay, okay. Over there. Oh, I didn't like that. It's probably the most scared this game. Oh, come on. No. Okay, can I use this? Okay. Maybe I could get up there. If the ladder will let me. A little more. I just need it to go a little more. Yeah. Okay, there is one up here. I have to get down there to get those. Which is a problem. Oh, maybe it won't be. What? Who? Oh. Nope. Die. Not yet. Okay, I guess I'll use this one. Okay, I got it. Okay. What is this from? That's not the one that's gonna eat me, is it? It freaking better not be. I just want this.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Oh, there was only one? I thought it said there was 5. That's what the government is? I thought there were more. That's not the button I wanted to press. Nope, that's also not the button I meant to press. I thought there were more. I hate it here. I hate these things. I don't like them. I don't want to do it. I don't even know where he is. Okay, you say... Oh, that one up there? Okay. And I'm gonna go this way. Wish there was some long grass to hide in or something. Please don't be facing me. Please don't be facing me. Whoever you are, please don't be facing me. Oh, I'm walking towards one now. Let me go this way. Okay, I think I'm good. Oh, okay, now there's one over there. Oh, no, there's one in front of us. Oh, no, okay, I see it. Nope. So I have to go that way, right? Yes, I do. Okay. Just keep going. Just keep going. No, he's turning. Stay still, stay still. I know. Please turn around. Please turn around. Go, 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 go. Why are you going so slow? Sam, please. Okay, I should be out of its sight now. Phew. Alright, I'm gonna go up this way. I should be safe now, right? I'm not in the BT area anymore, technically. I'm just where the rain still is, right? Right? Stop it. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. I'm gonna walk. I think we're good.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted.
Yeah, for now, until we have to go back.
Close.
Sam skills improved as a result. Slung capacity went from level 2 to level 3. Nice. Okay. Here you go. We have recovered mementos. Oh, just military mementos. Okay, do you trust me now? Can we be friends?
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back, did you?
I died,
I'm
but we're not going to talk about it.
surprised. Let me get a closer look at it.
What's the condition? S, yes. 650 likes.
Perfect to me. Hats off to you, mate.
Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Alright. Now we have 1 star. Oh, 2 stars.
You
Two,
are
two.
no average porter, mate. That much is crystal clear.
Oh, thank you. That's 2 and almost 3 stars. Connection level increased. Material allotment increased for the lone commander.
I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain.
Please do.
Get out your Q-Pid and finish the job.
I will. Alright, that's another one for Australia. New strand established. Q-Pid connected to the lone commander. Fix your hat, sir. Yeah, I know, I went in a bit of a circle. Okay, cool. Alright, Q-Pid connected. Chiral network coverage has expanded, granting access to the following weapon data. Trank Sniper Rifle, a long-ranged rifle loaded with non-lethal tranquilizing rounds, ideal for neutralizing human targets from a safe distance. Comes with variable scope that has comes with a variable scope that has 2 zoom settings. Hold your breath to stabilize your aim, and be warned, it makes a loud noise when firing. Alright, we've also gotten the weapon data for a smoke grenade. A grenade that explodes on impact to produce... Can you continue? I'm almost going to finish that. To produce a lingering cloud of smoke, obscuring enemy vision and causing humans to cough. The smoke can even shield Sam from the visions of a watcher, who, unlike other BTs, have the ability to see. The relatively muted sound of its detonation draws little attention to Sam, making it the perfect tool for covert ops. It can be stored in a grenade pouch. Alright, and we also got some firmware updates.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh, stealth is level 13. We're now level 165.
So this is what it's like being all hooked up and wired in.
So it is.
At any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands now.
They are.
The form is a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired though. So keep that in mind. Just a shame our paths couldn't have crossed sooner. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided. And maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die.
I'm sorry. Smoke grenades, huh?
Hey now, don't knock them till you've tried them, alright? Granted, you can't neutralize an enemy with one. But they are effective at blinding them and giving you cover. Far more than you probably realize.
No, I definitely will need those.
And even if they do open fire, you'll find that their chances of actually hitting you are slim to none. Which means that even if you've alerted them with one of your own shots, you'll have no trouble disengaging and repositioning.
Nice.
Properly utilized, they're a great tool for disrupting enemy attacks and buying you room to regroup.
I appreciate that.
Furthermore, if you happen to have a sensor or something similar on hand, you can use it to track enemies
My Odra
through the
deck.
smoke,
The Odra deck.
making things pretty one-sided. It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Okay, it's not that easy.
Or, if you're the kind of bloke who'd rather get up close and personal, you can chuck one at their feet, waltz right up to them unseen. Turn a firefight into a fist fight.
Yeah, that sounds
I
fun.
assure you, once you've learned how to use these little beauties to their full potential, you'll have a heap of new tactics at your disposal.
Okay,
Experiment, see for yourself.
cool. Alright, your trusty shooter.
My sniper rifle. It's configured to fire tranquilizing rounds. An ideal choice for those who prefer to get the job done without undue bloodshed. Bit of advice though, make sure you engage your enemies at a healthy distance. It's not a silenced weapon. So fire too close, and they'll be all over you before you have time to react.
Unless there's only one.
And don't think about taking a shot until you've planned your next move.
Fair advice.
Any sniper worth their salt stays mobile, constantly securing new vantage points to evade detection.
Thank you.
Oh, and always remember to account for bullet drop when shooting at extreme ranges.
Right.
In a nutshell, you might need to aim at a point a notch or two above your target, depending on the distance.
Will it tell me?
And finally, you want to hold your breath to steady your aim before gently pulling the trigger.
Okay.
Having left that life behind, I've no need for guns any longer.
Well, you might.
That doesn't mean they can't be of use to you.
They kill BTs now, so what happened to your mates?
It may sound like a bit of a yarn, but my friends and I supported the government's plans to rebuild Australia. To defend ourselves against those who had other ideas, we had no choice but to take up arms. It ended up costing most of us our lives. All because of me. The commander.
Oh.
You've seen what became of them. My mates are the Watchers scattered all over this hill.
Oh, that's so
Mixed in
sad.
with all the enemies we slaughtered.
I'm sorry.
For what? Deep down, we were all the same. Blokes who called this land our home. Was it worth all the struggle, all the bloodshed, for the world we shared to be reduced to this? So, I left the military behind. Decided I had to go it alone. I had to figure things out. Were we all just doomed to die and become Watchers? Was that the only way for us to come together? Now, fuck that. There was another way.
Do you
Before it all went to hell, we should have tried to find common ground.
Yeah.
And now, with your chiral network, that might finally be feasible.
We'll try.
Working with the government too, maybe. For all that and more, I hope you don't let me down.
Me too. Alright, I'll see you.
Righto, Sam. I know you got places to be, but an order just came in that caught my eye.
Oh.
Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be in a bit of strife.
I was heading there anyway.
If you're willing to look into it, you can review the details by checking the sub-orders on the delivery terminal here.
I'll do that.
Might be a good occasion to fabricate a sniper rifle with the data I just shared, if you take my meaning.
Oh, are they in that kind of trouble?
Anyway, think it over, would you?
Okay. Alright, new entry added to the corpus. The Lone Commander, Sniper Rifle, Trank Sniper Rifle, Smoke Grenade, and a new weapon now viewable in the armory, Smoke Grenade. Okay, take on the orders. Recover all Brigands' reconnaissance equipment. Brigand scouts have set up camp near the government's base and appear to be preparing to conduct reconnaissance operations. Recover all the Brigands' reconnaissance equipment to drive them from the area. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Okay, cargo management. Okay, that's private. I'll take the climbing anchor. I really wanted to take these to the government first. We're gonna want the Trank Sniper Rifle. And what was the other one? The Smoke Grenade. And I'm gonna take 2 blood grenades. Wait, it's getting a little high. Okay. We'll place a marker for that, and then... Still gotta get those Oz diaries before I go back to the government anyway. So I knew I hadn't done that. I knew there were more than one. Government have issued a new order for Sam. It seems the Brigand Scouts have established a small base in the rocky area near the government's base, from where they intend to conduct reconnaissance operations. The government's base would therefore seem to be in serious danger. The Brigand Scouts are equipped with reconnaissance equipment. If all of this equipment could be retrieved, it would put a stop to their plans. Furthermore, the government would probably be able to use the Brigands' equipment against them by conducting their own reconnaissance. In order to neutralize the threat posed by the Brigands, recover all their reconnaissance equipment. Okay. And then we have to recover the mementos from or we just did this. The lone commander still harbors some distrust towards Sam. He is concerned about mere civilians placing themselves in danger and throwing their lives away. To gain his trust, you must do as he asks and prove your abilities. The order involves the recovery of some mementos that seem to mean a lot to the lone commander. The mementos are usually submerged in the tar, but due to the shifting tar currents, they sometimes wash up on land. There are watchers nearby, however, meaning that the recovery operation will be dangerous. Recover his friend's mementos from the BT area to gain the lone commander's trust. And that's what I just did. Okay. Okay, the Lone Commander. In an attempt to defend itself from those who opposed its mission to rebuild Australia, the government established a private army. At its head stood the Lone Commander. A supremely talented sniper, the Lone Commander fought alongside Old Oz and others to rebuild the Australian nation after the Death Stranding. But along the way, he realized the very people he was fighting were his fellow Australians. How had they become so divided? Why had they allowed the Death Stranding to split their country apart? Regretting his part in the fighting, the Lone Commander cast aside his weapons and has lived as hermit human-like existence in his shelter ever since. Continue to develop your connection level with him, and you might receive a handgun that puts enemies to sleep without making noise. So a trank handgun instead of a trank sniper. Cool. Alright, Western Environmental Observatory. A facility built by the first APAC expedition. It conducts round-the-clock analysis of the Australian environment, observing changes in the climate, the Earth's crust, and chiral density levels. The Death Stranding brought profound environmental changes to Australia. BT areas and chiral clouds appeared, along with timefall and other such phenomena. The appearance of the plate gate has led to even more and more dramatic changes. These include phenomena that were not observed in North America, especially not in the UCA, such as floods, forest fires, tar current anomalies, and BTs known as watchers. These changes are believed to be related to the plate gate, and so the Western Environmental Observatory was established near the gate with the aim of understanding the causal relationship. The focus of its research is not only to the gate itself, but also on the surrounding area. Several observations have been established in Australia. Connecting them via the chiral network will improve humanity's ability to respond to environmental changes and collect data that may allow the location of other plate gates to be predicted. Alright. Trank Sniper Rifle. A rifle designed for precise long-range sharpshooting. Its reduced weight allows it to be transported as a compact piece of cargo, making it much easier to take on the go as you change sniping positions during a firefight. It is loaded with tranquilizing rounds that will non-lethally neutralize human targets. The rifle is accurate up to 100 meters, after which point projectiles will be pulled down by gravity. Hold your breath to steady your aim and be aware that the rifle produces a loud noise when fired, which may give you away your position. It is recommended you move to a different position after firing. Okay, so 100 meters is when I need to start lowering it. Smoke grenade. A hand grenade that releases a large cloud of smoke on impact. The smoke will linger, restricting enemies' fields of vision and causing humans to cough. The noise it makes on impact is muffled, making it suitable for infiltration and covert operations.